Okay, opening statement. Super proud of our team. Anytime you can get a win is great, but definitely to come in and get a good home win is good for us. Our team really, really played well. I thought the second half, we came out with a lot of fire. The momentum kind of shifted when Bella hit that half-court shot. It was big time for us. But coming out in that third quarter, being able to hold them without a field goal, I think that's the second time that we've done that this year. They only got 4 free throws. The last time we did that was at Evansville. So really, really big time for us defensively coming out. We held one of their mainstays, 22. We held her to 4 points in the second half, which was big for us. She was one of our key stops. And then they totaled 17 points in the second half when we gave up 16 and 16 in the first and second quarter. So our defense was really, really good for us, being able to defend at a high level, rebound, and then we were able to run the floor and knock down open shots.
Coach, it seems like you're running kind of a mix of younger girls, older girls on this team. Now, how big is it for you guys to get Sechrist, Stahl, Donald, who are getting quality minutes in these games, for them to peak up?
Oh, it's huge for us. We have a young team. If you look at it, I know we have sophomores and juniors. We got people that transferred in, but they're young. I said this last time. We have a couple of players who transferred in who did not play the entire second half of the year last year. So those babies, it's big for them to be able to come in and get experience, especially in conference play. So the next time that they're, next year when they are the leadership, when they're the upperclassmen, they know what to expect and they can kind of lead the babies that we bring in and kind of help them along the way. So that experience is big for us.
I kind of asked Ella about this earlier, foul trouble earlier. What kind of connection between a coach and a player is that to keep your player in and know that she's in foul trouble and keep her in the game?
Well, Ella's she's kind of earned it. She's the coach on the floor. She's doing a really, really good job of leading us. She's not only leading us offensively, but also leading us defensively. Her presence defensively has been humongous for us in our conference play. So when she's not on the floor, you can see a big difference. So her to be able to come in and have the second half that she did, her confidence is on another level right now. So she's being able to score, she's being able to facilitate, and she's also defending at a high level. And that's, nothing else you can ask for out of that player to be able to do all of those things at a high level and be successful with it.
Coach, I was just talking to Chelsea and Ella and was saying you guys had 13 minutes there where they didn't score a field goal. Valpo didn't score a field goal. Dating back to the end of the second quarter, all the way to the fourth quarter. And that was huge, right? You guys had that response to having a pretty tight-knit game, pretty close game for one half, and then you guys flip a 4-point deficit into an 11-point lead after that third quarter, and then even in the fourth quarter bloomed even more. What can you say about just you guys coming out strong and immediately jumping on that?
I think we locked in. There's no other way to put it. We really locked in. We locked in more on the scout, our game plan. We talked about it at halftime, and they kind of talked as a team, discussing the things that they need to correct. We came in as a coaching staff, reiterated those things, and we came out and we had it on our minds to defend. When we defend at a high level, we're able to rebound and then run our break. We're excellent on the fast break, so we were able to rebound and run and make them play at our pace, which was the difference. When we're getting stops on defense, it allows us to get out and run and put the pressure on them to get back and have to defend us. We're very versatile, especially on the offensive end. We've got players that can post up, players that shoot the three, players that can handle the ball, coming off a ball screen. So we're very unique in that aspect as far as being able to play on the offensive end together. So we're tough to defend. We're a mismatch on the offensive end. So it's huge for us.
And then, Coach, this is your 8th game now as an interim coach. I just wanted to get an update on Chad. Did you have one?
I don't. I'm sorry. And there's still no timeline. Our prayers are continued for him and his family. But we want to continue to focus on our girls, continue to pray for him, do the very best that we possibly can to represent him at this time, but also go out and make sure we represent ourselves. Our players are playing at a high level. They're playing at a high level. Let's come out and support them. We got a big ball game coming up on Sunday, and we expect it to be a really, really good ball game. And so we continue to pray for him, continue to support our players.
I see Mike Lynn go to the review twice for a contact foul there. What was the conversation with her after the first one? Obviously, it was successful, I guess is the word, not the word, but
yeah.
Flagrant there. The second one was not. What's the kind of connection there of playing hard but not playing too hard?
Well, I thought both of them were tough calls. Now, when they connect, you have to make a call. So those are the rules. I didn't think the second one was intentional because she was avoiding contact and she was trying to get them off her body. But the call was made. Maya has to do better as far as tucking her elbows in, not making contact. But I'm not going to slow Maya down. I want her to play at a high level. I want her to be physical because other teams are physical with us. We're not going out there trying to be malicious. Maya is not a malicious player. But I do want her to be aggressive, and I do want her finishing at the rim, and I do want her being strong with the basketball. And I thought those plays, she was trying to be strong with the basketball. She's not trying to hurt anybody. She's trying to protect herself and also be strong with the basketball.